Yes, Prosperity Church Road is really one of those areas that has been a problem for years now. We've been telling you about it, and with this most recent CMPD operation that happened, we had questions of whether or not it was still a problem, not only here, but also pretty much everywhere else, and what can be done, if anything, to stop it. It's a telltale sign that you're bound to see all around Charlotte. Tire tracks indicating spinouts at intersections that, more often than not, are also signs of loud cars, annoyed neighbors, and just plain simple illegal activity.
Weekends, Friday, Saturday.
Joanna Perrin lives off one spot known for all this, Prosperity Church Road between Mallard Creek and 485.
I go walk here with my brother a lot, and we notice that a lot of people keep speeding.
Speeding is one thing, but blowouts are another. This video from last year of some of the street racing and street takeovers happening in Charlotte are just one example. CMPD says just before Thanksgiving, they had an operation targeting those groups.
These street takeover events they're literally ruining the local car scene. I mean, these events are not what the automotive community is about. Yeah. In any way. I mean, they're dangerous, they're reckless, they're hurting people.
Chris Perry is with the Charlotte Head Turners Car Club, which holds sanctioned events for charity and in safe spaces.
Our members know that there is a time and a place. If they want to get involved in racing, there's a time and a place for that, and that place is a track and not the public streets.
Perry says cracking down on the racing and takeover events, the dangerous and illegal ones, is tough because of how they are normally set up.
Somebody will make a post, say we're going to be at this intersection at this time, show up. That way it's, they're kind of trying to beat the authorities, I guess you could say.
Perry notes a lot of things have happened that would normally be a call to action to stop these events, injuries and deaths, but they haven't stopped anything yet. All the while, people who live near the activity say it simply hasn't stopped, no matter how much they want it to. Now, we did reach out to CMPD. We wanted to get an indication as to whether or not this is a sign of more action that's going to be taking place to basically crack down on all of these the racing activity, the illegal activity happening in the area. They did not answer that question. However, we also made a point of asking where some of these operations were taking place. They also say that's still part of the investigation. Live along Prosperity Church Road in Mallard Creek, Derek Dellinger, Queen City News.